If you lost it all, still believe in yourself. No one's gonna say you gotta.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chrissy. This is Kick It with Chrissy, and I am so excited to kick it with you. How are you doing? How have you been? Are you getting your water in? Are you enjoying the summer sunshine, or do you have a lot of rainstorms? Let me know how you are doing in the comments below. Today, we are going to be jumping right into it because our girl, Amberlynn Reid, has been real busy. I have missed so many of her TikToks. I haven't watched a single one because I'm waiting to do it with you. I only started watching 3 of them with you guys last time, and about her what I eat in a day. And she's been a busy, busy, healthy girl. So I wanna get into it. I wanna jump right in. If you are new here, subscribe. Hi, my name is Chrissy. I used to be 300 pounds, over 300 pounds, 350 pounds. I am no longer 350 pounds. I'm still on my journey, but I'm a lot closer to the end than the beginning. So I know I know where Amberlynn Reid is coming from a little bit. I've got pretty big, never as big as she has gotten, but I know what it's like to struggle with food issues and food addiction and hinging and failing so many times at um, dieting and becoming healthy. So we are going to be jumping right in and see what this girl is up to. So like the video because I know you're going to like this video visiting our girl. And subscribe if you haven't yet. I am growing the channel. I'm at 150 last time I checked. So thank you, thank you, thank you times 150. I appreciate you so very much. And yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know where you are on your journey. If you are on a journey, let me know if you were a fan of Amberlynn Reid's or if you hate watch her or if you have no idea what Girl World is. I know like a little bit. I don't really know a whole lot about Girl World. I watch Oh Lordy, It's Jordy every once in a while. I watched him a lot when I was pregnant because the content was so long, and I would just sit on my like labor ball and just bounce while I was watching him, waiting to go into labor. But I don't really keep up with Girl World all that much. So let's see what Amberlynn Reid is up to. Let's see if our girl has really been healthy. Here she is. This is day 1, my breakfast.
So, listen, I need to get it together. I need to get it together. I weighed in at my
She needs
heaviest
to
that
get
I
it
have
together.
weighed in years. Years, literally. We're not going to do a whole backstory. I have genuinely been yo-yo dieting since I was like 10 years old. I'm 35 right now, so majority of my life. I kind of just want to start fresh, okay? So I'm going to be tracking my calories.
Now, if I'm correct on this, by yo-yo dieting since she's 10, I believe most of the diets that we've seen her when she's online tracking her journey, she sticks with for like at most 30 days, right? Or is that being generous? So you're spending majority of your life not trying to be healthy. Let's be honest. Let's if it's day 1, if we're hitting the reset button, let's start with some honesty.
And I just kind of want to document here on the good old tic tac paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Why do I say it like that? I'll never know. So I'm getting a late start today. That's all right. I have a cup of red grapes because that is a serving. She is overflowing a little bit, but that's okay. I
All right, we got a cup of red grapes, we got a built puff bar, and then we have 2 cheese sticks. Now, don't get me wrong, when I wake up in the morning sometimes, I get me a little granola bar, a little protein bar. Right now, we have the junkless ones, and I get a cheese stick, and that's usually my like post-workout snack first thing in the morning. If you're gonna weigh stuff out, biggest tip I can give you as a starter or as a newbie weighing things out, get a food scale. Weigh in grams. Stop weighing stuff in cups. I mean, you could put it in the cup, but still put it on the scale. But don't weigh in grams because you will be shocked at a tablespoon of peanut butter. If you use a tablespoon versus how many grams you're supposed to have as a serving of peanut butter, you would be shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
have a built puff cookies and cream. Good source of protein. This has collagen protein, which your girl needs collagen.
Okay, so it's collagen protein, which if you know anything about protein, which you should learn if you are on a journey, I'm not going to fault you for not knowing, but if you are on a journey and you're trying to learn about food and learn what it can do for your body, you need to know that collagen protein is not a complete protein. Therefore, it is not a good source of protein. Yes, you can use a Built Bar as like a little extra, but it should not be your main source of protein. It's not a complete protein. I can show you right here. Built Bars are not considered a complete source of protein. Collagen is not a complete source of protein. It contains 19 of the amino acids. It is considered incomplete because it lacks the tryptophan. It is very low in several other essential amino acids. So it's not for muscle building, which I mean, our girl's probably not trying to build muscle yet. She should start because it's going to help. And she would be surprised at how strong she can get as she decreases in size because her body will still be strong from carrying all that weight around. And yeah, you don't want to lose any muscle mass that you have gotten. The fact that she can still get up and walk is a miracle in itself at this point.
And then 2 string cheeses. 2 string cheeses. Oh my god. So that is. I haven't had a grape in forever. Whoa.
I'm laughing because that was me when I first started getting like whole foods and I first started like buying yeah, like actual fruits and vegetables and stopped eating ultra processed sugars, and I popped a grape in my mouth. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is nature's candy. This is so good." Like, you will be shocked at how delicious Whole Foods is when you start cutting out all of the bullshit. You'd be shocked. Oh yeah, 8 grams of protein. Like about 6 probably for an 80-calorie stick. That's what I normally eat is an 80-calorie stick. But I'll do a granola bar, a string cheese in the morning right now because I'm having quite an upset stomach. I can't really stomach a whole lot. But a couple hours later, I will eat my egg scramble with eggs, egg white, up to like 40 grams of protein in my like actual breakfast. But yeah, just a little snackaroo so I don't pass out after my workouts lately.
Oh, good. So yeah, this is what I'm having. Oh, like I have filmed.
This is not a lot of food, especially for someone of this size. Like, majority of people fail because they try to do too much too fast. They get too excited about their new journey. They try to do too much too fast, try to cut out too much too fast. I mean, maybe she's gonna tell us, or maybe I missed where she said it. If she's on like a GLP-1 or something. This is not a lot of food, and you really need to focus on whole proteins. You need to be getting your proteins from actual, like, natural protein sources, like your lean meats or like your tofu.
A few what I ate today for TikTok, and y'all love them. But I normally show all my food at once, but I figured I would just like split it up today and see how people like it. So each time I eat, it'll be a separate TikTok. Is that hectic? Or are you guys okay with that?
That's hectic.
Have you guys ever had grapes and cheese together or something about it?
Yes, yes, Amber. I have had grapes and cheese put together. It is not, it is not revolutionary, Amber, to put grapes and cheese together. That's why if you get a charcuterie board, there's usually some meats, cheese, and maybe some grapes on there. The sounds.
This flavor, but I have had the coconut and I've had the brownie, and they taste like literally candy. I'm not allowing myself to have candy, so I'm gonna trick myself and be like, this collagen baby girl is candy, even though it's not.
If you struggle with sugar addiction, I do not recommend going from eating your candy bars straight to eating these bars that taste like candy. Sometimes it is best to just cut yourself cold turkey from it and then revisit it later. Because sometimes it can be a slippery slope. The flavor profiles, all the memories of all the deliciousness of the real thing. Sometimes it helps people stay on track, but sometimes it can be detrimental to learning your new habits and learning success. If eating a built protein bar will keep you on track versus getting the candy bar, then fine, I guess. But the goal is to move away from it, right? To not need to have the candy bar, to deal with the internal issues of why am I reaching for this candy bar, dealing with the mentality of that. And I pulled up the nutrition facts for the Built bar, and they're not terrible. 7 grams of total sugar. I saw at the grocery store, I saw a Gatorade protein bar that had 17 grams of added sugar. 17. I'm like, this is literally a candy bar marketed as a protein bar. So you have to be careful. Just because things say protein on them does not necessarily mean that they are healthy. A lot of companies, a lot of different foods are slapping protein on them, and I'm just trying to get on this protein train. So please, please, please do your own research. Be careful what you're putting in your body, and pay attention to how much sugar they're adding to these protein bars.
All right, you guys.
That was that one. This says, can I just say that protein bars are a bad idea for you? Protein bars and protein shakes are only meant for people actively building muscle. I eat them so I don't have to intake an insane amount of food in order to get my protein intake when I'm bulking. You should be eating for volume. That bar is 150 calories for 17 grams of protein in a 40-gram bar. You could be eating 100 grams of chicken breast and get 30 grams of protein for the same 150 calories. You'd be fuller for longer and be eating more food. Yes. She needs volume. She doesn't need to be eating these dainty meals. And that's what I was trying to say when I said that this is a really, really small meal here. This is not a lot of food. You could be eating way more food for the same amount of calories. People are curious how many times she's weighed. The cycle continues. Why do you need 2 cheeses? Just have one. She's 500, maybe 600 pounds. She needs more food. She's literally starving right now. Toddler vibes. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you eat like a toddler.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna show you my lunch.
Stop it. That is mean. Stop. No. Oh my god. This is lunch the same day. 490 calories. Is she on a GLP-1? Is she? Because that is not a lot. That is what I eat for one of my lunches. She's not eating enough food.
We have 8 meatballs, which is 2 servings.
Delicious. Did you make the meatballs by hand, or are they ultra-processed meatballs? Just curious.
These are chicken jalapeno, some sort of like cheese type of deal meatballs. And then here we have 2 servings of Brussels sprouts and a serving of corn, Brussels sprouts and corn. Saute that shit with some seasoning, some garlic, and I'm telling you,
Chef Lynn, saute. I didn't know she even knew the word.
the combo is divine. I love it. So if you did not see my first TikTok of the day, I'm on a journey. I'm allowed to eat 2,000 calories a day. I am doing intermittent fasting. So I have an 8-hour window to eat those 2,000 calories, and I'll be posting what I eat.
Oh, she said that? What am I listening to? I did not hear that at all.
And a hack. If you guys like black pepper, add it to this. I add quite a bit, but it adds like...
She has a hack. Professional DoorDasher. She has a hack.
That is hot. All I did was cook them in the air fryer, which is what made them nice and brown. Perfectly cooked. What in the actual hell? I think I just found my favorite meal. So this meal...
When you're cooking at home, also be careful to track your butter or oils that you're cooking in. That can be the difference between staying in your deficit or blowing it completely. So just keep that in mind, y'all.
Surprisingly, not many calories. For 2 servings of the meatballs, 300. Corn, 130, so we're at 430. And I put about 60 for the Brussels sprouts. And there's a lot of food, I'm telling you.
She put 60 for the Brussels sprouts, so she doesn't know. So she's not weighing out her food.
This plate is massive. But that's really good with like volume eating too. Like you want to stay in your calorie limit, but you want to feel full. You don't want to feel like you're deprived.
Oh, we've done it. We've jumped the timeline, everyone. We've jumped the timeline. Amberlynn Reid is a health guru. We've jumped the timeline.
Yourself. So that is my plan. Low calorie foods for high volume so I can feel full because you're...
She said as she ate a granola bar and 2 cheese sticks and a cup of grapes for breakfast. She said as she eats a granola bar, 2 cheese sticks, and a cup of grapes for breakfast. Volume eating. I've changed a woman. Volume eating. You need to do some research, girl.
Girl still wants to eat. I'm still hungry, okay? I want to be successful and satisfied. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you my lunch.
All right, girl. All right. The hack being black pepper is frying me. It's like I woke up in 2015 all over again. I'm so proud of you for taking that first step. You must be new here. Yeah. Like, taking bets on how long this will last. 2,000 calories a day. Doesn't a CAL deficit for your weight fall somewhere between... No. No. Definitely not. No. No. The cycle is cycling. I mean, if you're new to Amberlynn Reid, you would think that this is really mean and people are picking on her and bashing on her. We have been through this cycle with her for years, for a decade, right? Some of y'all have been on the bandwagon for a decade. She started YouTube trying to get healthy. So we have been on the ups and downs. She's burned us too many times, too many broken promises. And now, I mean, she's just a horrible person now. The animal abuse, the alleged abuse or confirmed abuse, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not that deep into girl world. I don't know. But I'll say alleged for myself. Alleged abuse of partners. She's a bad person.
You guys, it is time for me to show my dinner. If you have not watched my
595 calories for dinner. Let's go. Let's go, girl.
other TikToks, I'm in a calorie deficit. I'm eating 2,000 calories a day to lose weight, and I'm showing you guys every meal that I'm eating. So, on a huge bed of lettuce, we have cottage cheese. I'm telling you guys, just listen to me, okay? Get lean ground beef.
Someone help. Since when did Amberlynn Reid know about lean ground beef?
Season it, cook it. I'm not even joking. Add your taco
No, cook it? No, Amber. I could never cook it.
seasoning. You don't need a lot, but add chunky salsa while you're cooking, but make sure the meat is already
Make sure your salsa is no sugar added, or make your own salsa.
cooked fully, but add the salsa into the meat so it's not a cold salsa. You're getting like a warm salsa with the meat. It is so flavorful because it's literally just like tomatoes and onions and jalapeno.
It's just like vegetables sauteed together with ground beef. It's divine.
No, it's nothing crazy, but honestly, it volumizes the meat and gives it spectacular flavor. So I am going to be having a little bit of crunch-a-dunch, okay? So these are the wild protein crackers. If you guys have
Now I have to consult my nutritionist to Google. Okay, here we go. Here's a smoked Gouda. It's 12 grams of protein for 1 bag of these. I don't know if she has like a single serving bag or free chicken breast. So it's actually made with chicken breast. So it must be a complete protein then. Well, at least it has that going for it. 140 calories for 1 bag. That looks like... Does that look like that? That looks like a shareable size. Am I like crazy? Chicken breast and bone broth. Interesting. So yes, they are considered a complete protein made with chicken breast, egg white, and bone broth. So there you go. If you're looking for little chippies, try Wild.
heard of wild chips, it's literally such a good source of protein. If you're a snacker and you love chips, it's made out of chicken. And it's so good. I've never had the crackers before though. So this is a first time for me. And a serving is 20 crackers. Oh, they stink. So let's just try.
They stink.
One.
Jane never made a cracker she don't like.
Oh my god, they're so good. It's smoked Gouda flavor. It's literally baked with real chicken breast, chicken bone broth, and smoked Gouda. Ta-da! Oh my god, this looks so good. I love cottage cheese. It's honestly so versatile, like genuinely.
It is. It is. Yeah. I go from putting it in my eggs in the morning and my egg scramble to make it just this creamy, cheesy egg texture to making an Oreo cheesecake at night. I love cottage cheese. I hated it. I used to hate it, but on my health journey, I made a promise to myself that I would try new foods or try foods that I previously said that I hated. And so far, every single food that I have tried, again, that I said I hated before, I love. Sweet potato, love. Avocado, love. Cottage cheese, love. So delicious. So good. We don't need the sounds. No, we don't need it.
Out of 10. Oh my god, it's
10 out of 10.
my cottage cheese is nice and warm now from being on the meat. It just tastes so good.
Cottage cheese is absolutely incredible to put with meats and melting it down with meats. Like I made, this buffalo chicken dip. I used to put cream cheese in it. I swapped out the cream cheese for the cottage cheese, and you're freaking joking. It's like 54 grams of protein for 300 grams of the dip. Like what? It's so freaking good. And you don't need chips for that. You don't need chips. You can just eat it just like that. You can slap it on like a low carb tortilla. So good.
Risky behavior. These are super crunchy. I highly doubt they're gonna get soggy.
See, it's like making a taco bowl.
Oh yeah, this is.
I'm sorry, there's the sounds. I can't even.
Do not sleep on this. Please try it.
Why does it seem like she's being sponsored?
Your calories. Like for me, I have 2 servings of lean beef, honey. I'm a big girl and I'm hungry. I still have enough calories for snack later. I am a snacky girl, and if I do not let myself have a few snacks, I'm gonna fail. But you could do half a serving of cottage cheese, only 1 serving of the lean beef, half a serving of this, because I'm telling you, 20 is a lot. So 10 is, I could have just used 10. You know, for next time. But 2,000 calories goes a long way when you're eating very low calories.
When you're eating whole foods, 2,000 calories goes a long way, Amber.
That are voluminous, and you get lots of it. Alright, guys, it is time.
Wild, wild. So far, I'm loving the downward spiral arrow. Emily is def winning so far. I'm telling you guys, listen to me, okay? No, I'm good. My estimate is 670. The scale saying 700 plus scared her into a restart era again. Is that what it said? I didn't hear her say what it said.
Do not come for me, okay?
Oh, ending day 1. She got a snack. Let's see. Hope it better not be a bowl of cereal.
Your girl has a snack. 571 calories worth. So I'm in the
What?
calorie.
For your snack? Okay, this is where your problem is then. Your snacks should never be more calories than your meals. If you insert your calories into whatever, if you write it down in a book, something where you're tracking your calories, and you notice that your snack is higher calorie than one of your meals, you've mismanaged your day. You've mismanaged it. You got to start your day better. For Amber, at least, she did not have enough calories for breakfast.
Deficit. I'm eating 2,000 calories a day, and I saved a lot of calories for snacky snack time. Some nights I will do that.
Don't make it a habit. Banking your calories for your snacks is not a good idea. It's not going to teach you better habits. You're not going to progress and see those long-lasting changes that you're wanting to save your life, by the way.
And some other nights I won't. I am used to snacking at night, so I replaced my trash snacks with some healthier snacks.
Okay.
So let's get into it. I'm gonna have this little mini bag of white cheddar popcorners, a little mini bag of the kettle corn flavor, and these are actually really small, like 80 calories, 90 calories. And then here's my little snack bowl. This is so funny. I have 2 chocolate rice cakes. I have 4 of these caramel apple Werthers. I have 2 Laughing Cow cheeses, 1 per. It's just the original. These are so low calorie.
I'm shocked. I'm shooketh. And 2 oranges.
I recommend getting these instead of using like regular cream cheese because these are lower calorie and they're just like individual wedges. Last but not least, we have 2 clementines.
Let's not forget that she was eating cereal out of this bowl the last time we saw her. This ginormous bowl that just fit all these snacks, that had cereal in it.
So personally, thinking about a clementine right now is making my mouth water, so I'm gonna dive right into her.
I hate oranges.
Oop, she just squirted. Amberlynn. So you guys, I did it. I have 11 calories remaining.
Word she's never heard.
Besides those 11, those little pesky 11. I feel like today was super nutritious. This is nature's candy.
I told you.
I've just had overall a successful day. But let me show you how these little guys work. So obviously you can spread it on top of the rice cake, but I'm not doing it like that today. I'm just dipping her. Oh my god. This is just proving you can be in a calorie deficit, eat voluminous foods, go to bed not hungry, baby girl. Do not come.
Well, that's day 1, and that has taken me 35 minutes to get through. Do you guys want to see me continue to react to Amberlynn Reid? What do you think about her new journey, her health journey? What do you guys think? How are we feeling? Should I continue checking in on our girl and see if she sticks to it? Maybe this is the one where she proves us all wrong. Maybe. You don't know. Don't be so negative. Maybe this is the time that she finally gets it right. We'll see. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. What do you think? And what is your opinion on snacks and calorie deficits, on eating these like protein bars, protein chips, protein crackers versus getting your protein from like the actual protein source of meat or tofu? Let me know in the comments below how you feel. I'm still learning on my journey too, so maybe there's some things that I believe in personally for my journey that isn't correct or isn't backed by science, and I would love to hear your guys' thoughts as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and thank you for kicking it with me. Until next time, whether it's day or night, whenever I find you, because you know I'm gonna find you. Bye-bye.
If you lost it all, still believe in yourself. No one's come to say you gotta